Have you ever wondered about the significance of family and faith in our lives? How intertwined are these two elements, and how do they affect our journey through life? Today, we delve into a captivating tale that explores this profound connection. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, lived a wealthy man. He was the richest in the land, living a life of abundance and prosperity. His family was extensive, with an elderly bedridden mother, a father, siblings, children, and a loving wife. To them, he was the benevolent Lord, the generous provider whose commands they never dared to disobey, and whose requests were never denied. Yet, despite his wealth and affluence, this man never prayed nor remembered his Creator, indifferent to the concerns of the afterlife. One day, as he sat on the beach, watching his ships and workers, a righteous man approached him. The man greeted him and began a conversation about prayer and returning to God. The wealthy man dismissed his words, claiming he had no need for prayer. He had everything he desired: wealth, prestige, a loving family. There was nothing he lacked that would push him towards religion. The righteous man insisted that worship was not only for worldly gains, but also a preparation for the afterlife. The love and respect he received from people, especially his family, were merely a reflection of his wealth. Once he passed on, none of his family would remember him or ease his suffering in the afterlife. He would be alone, with only his deeds to accompany him. Despite the righteous man's words, the wealthy man remained skeptical. Seeing this, the righteous man proposed a test to prove his point. He brought a coffin, suggesting the wealthy man pretend to be dead and observe his family's reaction. The wealthy man agreed, laid in the coffin, and was carried back to his home, the righteous man by his side. Upon arrival, his family was informed of his death, and they wailed and cried. When they tried to view his body one last time, the righteous man stopped them. He told them a large snake was present in the coffin to punish the wealthy man for his lack of prayer. The only way to save him was for a family member to touch his feet, giving up a portion of their life for his resurrection. However, each family member, from his siblings to his parents and children, refused to sacrifice their lives for him. Even his wife, whom he had loved dearly, denied him her touch. The wealthy man, hidden in the coffin, heard every word and felt a deep pain. His family, whom he had loved and provided for, had abandoned him. His last hope was his bedridden mother. Despite her frailty, she agreed to touch his feet. She was willing to give up the remaining years of her life for her son, despite receiving little from his wealth or kindness. Her love for him was unconditional, born out of the bond of motherhood. Emerging from the coffin, the wealthy man fell at his mother's feet, weeping and asking for her forgiveness. He realized the true value of family and faith. His mother, despite being neglected, was the only one who came to his aid. And his faith, which he had ignored for so long, held the key to his salvation in the afterlife. This tale serves as an eye-opening reminder of the importance of family and faith in our lives. The wealthy man's experience teaches us that material wealth and worldly pleasures are fleeting, and the only constants in life are the love of family and one's faith. Let this story inspire us to remember and appreciate the love of our family and the strength of our faith.